Good morning, guys. Welcome back or to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna be working on doing some window tinting on the 6.0. So y'all know a few videos ago I stripped the fronts, and a buddy of mine is supposed to be cutting me some tint for the front of this truck, and we also pulled the dash apart. But from when I did these the first time, I actually had tint cut for the rear. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to do that today. Get that cleaned up and go ahead and see if we can slap some tint on it. Now, as you can see, there's the remainders of what appears to be a Harley decal. That's not great, but I'm gonna try to clean that up as well. It's on the outside, but what we're doing currently, see the blue truck, we'll pull this in the shop, and because it's currently like 110 outside and it do be very humid here in Arkansas, we're gonna pull the truck in the shop and let it sit in there, and we're gonna run up, and we're not gonna take this because no climate control stuff, and we're gonna run up and I'm gonna see if I can find some Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo somewhere here in town. It's what Josh had recommended that I get for doing the like slip solution, so that's what we're gonna do. But anyway, should be good right about here. All right, so I'm gonna run up here to town, and I guess I'll catch y'all when we get back. Okay, so what we got, working on, I'm gonna get this side cleaned up. Now, we're not gonna be able to do the slider. The tint kit that I have, the slider has a cutout, like for a manual lock deal. This truck doesn't have that because it's got a power slider. So I just sent Josh a message to see if he could cut me one of those as well. Or if not, I don't think it'd be too bad to hand cut one because it's a rectangle. But regardless, I got my soapy water here, a razor blade, and a brand new microfiber. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up. Now, this is too tall for me to set on back here, so I'm just gonna be standing on the step, kind of leaning over the seat, and trying to make it work. But I'm sure we'll get it. So it's just me, but I'm sure we can make it work. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this side cleaned, and go ahead and start throwing some tint on here. All right, so we got the back tinted except for the center. Now, like I said, we couldn't do the center. I really had a weird like notch cut out in it. But anyway, we did get it done back here. So everything looks good. I got one little piece of I think a microfiber in it. Now, the tint kit that I bought, and the fronts were this way too, were a little short, kind of on the sides, as you can see there. A little light gap, but it was either a light gap here or a light gap over there, and I would rather it be over here next to the seal. So anyway, that's a wrap for that. Now, I don't know, yeah, it might be in there. I do still have tint to do these backs if I want to do those, but anyway, that is that's that. So I don't know, I'm pretty happy with them. But that side's got the same kind of light gap over there against the pillar, but all in all, I'm pretty happy. I've never done a back window before. The fronts were the first windows I ever tinted. I did those too, and then I did the 4 sides on the 300, but never done a back. So pretty happy with that, all in all. So you can definitely tell center is not done. But Josh said he's gonna check his software here in a little bit and see about that centerpiece for me. So if that's the case, because he's still cutting my sides, so if that's the case, I'll just have him do all of them. And yeah, so pretty happy with that overall. Now, it's not super dark, but I wanted to try it and see how it does, or see how it looks. If I like it, I'll leave it. If it ain't dark enough, we can go darker. The same thing with the sides. You know, he's cutting me a pretty good deal, and I'm doing the install. So if I don't like them, I'll just get with him and we'll redo them. So that ain't no big deal. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna pick up all my stuff. I'm gonna wait a minute and I'm gonna clean those again. I've already cleaned them with glass cleaner once, but I'm gonna wait a minute. We'll clean them again, and well, I guess we'll go ahead and back the truck out of here, because I guess there's not really anything else that I can do with it tonight, unless he cuts those. But I don't expect him to. He's already off for the day, so that's fine. I'm not messed up about that at all. And it's hot, so that's also kind of a thing. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna let these tack up another minute or so. I'm gonna go back, look them over, make sure there's no bubbles or nothing weird, and if not, I'll go ahead and clean them again, and we'll go ahead and back the truck out. All right, so I will say this thing already looks better with the back window done, but like I said, we are still doing the sides. So we're doing 15, you know, and then I got 20 on the back. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but this is 20 over factory. So if you can see, again, the center has nothing, and then 20 over factory, and that's looking out the front window. So pretty nice, I will say. So Josh said he's gonna do some looking and about the center portion, and like I said, if it's locked, but if nothing else, should be able to hand cut something. So it does look lighter on camera, but if we focus there we go. So pretty nice, I will say. Now, like I said, getting 15 on the sides, I believe is what we decided on. But all in all, very happy with it. So I mean, again, like I said, the light gap thing, that's just from this tint kit being it's a cheap tint kit. So I mean, again, it's the same thing here as it is over there, but it was either have it here or have it in the center. I didn't want it in the center, so we put it over here. So it's not super noticeable. You can see a little bit on the outside, and you can see a little bit on the inside, like if you turn around and look, but through the through the mirror, it's not bad. So all in all, pretty happy with that. So I think this is going to look good with the new tint. But like I said, I mean, the thing already looks a ton better. And then if we come over here, we're under the tree, you can get a little better idea because of the reflection. So you can see right there the center. But y'all let me know, what do you think? Should we do darker? I haven't drove with it any. It's super hot, and I'm not really going to get a good idea until we have all of them tinted anyway. So should be good. But all in all, again, pretty happy with it. So at some point we need to retint this as well, but we'll get around to it. Now for this truck, when we do the doors, we are going to pull the panels off, pull these seals out, It's just easier to do it that way, if we're being honest. So we'll do that. We'll pull the panels, take the seals out, and make life a little bit easier. Man, I mean, I can have these door panels off both fronts in 5 minutes. Probably less than that, honestly, but super easy. The rears are pretty easy as well, so shouldn't be a big deal is what I'm getting at. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be a wrap for this one. So with that being said, if y'all enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day.